Stakeholder engagement, I've talked about this, but this is really, this is so key to success in corporate responsibility and in our business generally. And if you take a look at this map, it shows that we have a very complex set and a network of stakeholders that have some interest in the business that we're in or in the projects that we are engaged in or are planning. We have international donor organizations like USAID, International Finance Corporation, the UN. We have communities, both local and broader. We have government, national, local, state, or provincial. International media, local media, regional media. In the U.S., Tier 1 media, which is a powerful, the most powerful of the media. And in the private sector, our suppliers, partners, employees, etc. In the NGO community, this is a very interesting one. We spent a lot of time on this because we interact a lot with NGOs. There are two sets of NGOs, okay, if you think about it this way. There's a set of service provider NGOs, and there are a set of advocacy NGOs. Advocacy NGOs have a point of view that they're going to advocate. And they might not like oil companies on the very extreme, and they might decide to take out a campaign to destroy our reputation. We're the subject of a campaign like that right now with the Rainforest Action Network in Amazon Watch. There are other advocacy groups that are advocating a point of view, but they're trying to do it in a more constructive way, okay? They want to see human rights promoted, or they want to see more economic development, or they want to see less of this or that, whatever it might be. And then on the other side, there are the service NGOs, the Red Crosses of the world, the CARES of the world, the Save the Children, who are delivering services to populations that need that. In order for us to be really good at what we do, to understand those stakeholder relationships, we've developed a system to map the relationships between the international NGOs and the local NGOs in a country, so that we can see where their funding is coming from, what kind of support they're getting, and where the opportunities are for us to engage with some of them in meaningful, productive partnerships. This requires a lot of research, but it's really important research, because you can't just walk into an NGO office without doing your homework and expect to get any kind of a meaningful dialogue. You've really got to understand where they're coming from and what their background is. They do the same homework on us, believe me.